Greetings of the day. I hope you all are doing well and great. Today, our topic is how to stay focused. So, we will be discussing first what is focus, then moving on to the question that why focus is important, and then we will be discussing some strategies to increase our focus in any task that we are engaged in. So, first, the question comes, what is focus? Focus is giving your 100% your full to that one task in which you are engaged in. For example, you are studying, right? You are studying your physics chapter 1. Now you have to study in that way that you can remember it even after weeks, even after months. You are reading it that with that concentration, with that focus, right? So this is focus. It's not merely necessary in your studies. It might be required in any task for your business, for any assignment that you are engaged in. So focus is very important. Now the question comes, why it is important? Before doing anything, before studying, before engaging in any task, before doing your work, assignments, it is important to have your focus on that and motivation. Now, focus also comes from motivation. If you have that enhanced motivation within yourself, you will stay focused. Why it is important? It is important to increase your productivity. For example, if I am studying a chapter, or suppose I'm studying the chemistry chapter maybe on chemical equations, and if I'm studying it without focus, I will complete that chapter in 2 to 3 hours, and even after that I will not be able to retain that chapter after a long time. So it's because of my lack of focus. I am engaged in different things and I am not able to focus on my studies. Right? This happens all the time when you study. Second thing, if I'm studying with focus, I will complete that chapter in 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, but I will be able to retain it for a longer time. And merely I will not like ratifying it, I will understand the concept and I will practice the concept, which will make my progress, and I will achieve the higher levels of achievements. Now, third things comes that how to stay focused. Because focus, we have discussed what is focus, why it is important. Now there are a lot of strategies that you will find on different platforms, but applying them in your daily routine, applying them while you're studying or even before studying, is up to you. You can only do that. No one can force you that you have to do this. Focus will only come from within yourselves. So just utilize or implement these strategies in your daily routine and see the changes in your productivity level. Now, first strategy is set realistic goals. Suppose I have to study tomorrow, so I will set my goal for tomorrow before sleeping. Give 15 minutes of your time to set your goals. For example, I am a graduation student and I will that I have to complete this unit 1 and unit 2 of modern Indian writing in English and European realism. I have to complete these 2 units, or you can say that you have to complete 2 chapters or 2 exercises of mathematics. Now only set those realistic goals which you can achieve. आप वो गोल सेट कर रहे हैं जो आप अचीव नहीं कर सकते, देन दैट विल लीड टू डीमोटिवेशन. यू विल फील कि आपने ये किया ही नहीं, एंड योर एनर्जी लेवल विल ऑटोमेटिकली गो डाउन. If I have set only one goal, that I will complete this chapter, and I have completed that chapter in next day, then it will give a boost to my confidence that I can do 2 chapters in a day. So that is what is called your realistic goals. Set those goals before a day. Second strategy is identify your distractions. Like when you are studying, try to find that what are the reasons because of which you can't focus. For example, if I'm studying and I get a notification on my mobile phone, it will create a distraction for me. Social media accounts, your YouTube notifications, or whatever it is. My family environment, like it's very noisy, so it also create distractions for me. So as I have find my own distractions, try to find yours. Then third is, after identifying your distractions and listing them in a notebook, then try the ways in which you can avoid them. Like I can suggest for the phones, if you have social media accounts, then try to try to keep a track of your time, in which the time you are giving to social media. For example, if you are using Instagram, then you have that activity section where you can track your time spent on that app. So if you think that it is the time which is not required, like you are spending 2 to 3 hours, 5 hours, so you need to decrease that time. Only you can do that. कोई और नहीं कर पाएगा उसको. So you will have to do. If you want to study, you can do that. Now, second thing is, for your YouTube notifications, you can keep two YouTube accounts. One for study purposes, where you will have only videos which will keep you motivated, which will be your study related. And you can keep that second account for your entertainment purpose. So whenever you will study, you will log in that study account. You will log in that study account, and only you will see the recommendations which will be a study related, right? Now, for your Facebook or maybe WhatsApp, you can turn off the notifications and keep your phone aside. Like if you are studying in the one room, then keep your phone in the third room or keep it on flight mode. Then fourth strategy comes blocking your day. Now, if you are studying for long hours, like 4 to 5 hours in a day, for continuously you are studying, then automatically your focus will decrease. You can block your day. What is blocking? That you are making block of two hours study slot. Like I will study 2 hours from 8 to 10 in the morning, then I will take rest of 1 hour, then from 11 to 1, like that. So you can make blocks of your study slots, and then assign the task that you have to complete in those blocks. Now, if your focus is if you have lost focus, which is like temporary, it often happens, I understand. So what you can do is that you can engage in interesting activities which are like still fruitful. For example, if you are getting bored of studying, then you can make notes, right? Because notes, you are engaged in this creativity, so you will not get bored and your focus will come eventually after a period of time. Then the last one is, do not involve yourself in multitasking, right? If set your one goal, like you have to complete one chapter in this block of the day, then only you will do that chapter in that block. You will not see your social media notifications, you will not turn on your laptop, you will not listen to your to songs or any playlist. So that's called multitasking, that you are doing many tasks and number of tasks at one time. Do not do that, it will decrease your focus, right? So this is for your realistic goals. The seventh image, set possible goals, right? The goals which you can achieve as per your limits, because every individual has his or her own limits. I cannot tell you that this is your goal and you have to achieve that. You will only set goals for yourself, taking your limits, your strengths, your weaknesses into considerations. Right? And believe me, if you will set the possible goals which you can achieve, you will your confidence will automatically boost up, and next day you will feel like confident enough that you can do more. Right? Now this is what is distraction, right? This seventh image is showing, sorry, eighth image is showing you distractions, right? You have notifications, you have messages, and many other things which keeps you distracting. This is multitasking. You are doing this, you are doing that, and then you get bored or you lose your focus. This is for the note making, which you can engage if you are getting bored, right? So start your journey today. Stay focused, stay motivated, and see the increase in your productivity level subsequently. Right? Leave a feedback if any. Thank you so much.